Well, an unexpected phone call is now bringing a historic piece of West Michigan home. It's really kind of a crazy story that started more than 100 years ago with a Christian communal society in Benton Harbor.
It started an amusement park called Eden Springs that included a train ride. Now that historic steam engine is returning home and being dropped off to the Michigan Flywheelers Museum in South Haven. Joining us live on Zoom to share more about this special piece of history is Pat Engels, the museum president. Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good.
Good. So tell us all about how you are rebuilding this railroad.
Well, we're starting from scratch as far as laying the track. We've got about 200 foot of track already laid. And on the 29th and 30th of this month, we're planning on starting to lay up to 1.25 miles of track.
Wow, that has to be a big undertaking to lay all that track and kind of rebuild this historic railroad.
Yeah, it's so exciting. So what is it like getting that steam engine kind of back in your guys' hands and after all those years?
Well, we never had it. It was in the House of David down in Benton Harbor is the one that built it in the 50s. And it ran until the 70s. And then they retired it and closed the train ride. And Merlin Hansen from Benton Harbor bought the train and restored it. And then that took about 15 years. And then they, Hansens gave us the train.
So if folks want to be a part of rebuilding the train, because you said you're laying tracks and you kind of gave us the background of how you got it, can they come out on the 29th and 30th of this month and help?
Yes.
Okay. Is there any specifics that they need to know when they come out? Like, do they need any special skills to do this?
Well, we've got a whole lot of stuff that needs done. We need some of the right-of-ways cleared, so there would be picking up debris. We need to level out some of the future area where the track is going, so shovels and rakes, and we will supply all the tools.
Okay, wow. It's a big undertaking.
Yeah, it is. It's exciting, though, an exciting project. Okay, so when can folks expect it to be kind of complete and when they can they come out and see the finished product?
That's a good question. It depends on volunteers. We do have enough of rail to complete the project. We've got enough ties to go about halfway around. So our goal this year is to do half of the track.
Well, Pat, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Hopefully folks come out and volunteer with you all to rebuild this. They might remember it at Eden Springs and get to see it and rebuild it with you all. So thank you for being here with us.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thanks so much. Kind of fun to hear about an amusement park, a century ago, what that would entail, because obviously they don't have the roller coasters that Michigan Adventures has now.
Sure,
but kind of cool to see a piece of history right there.